You're awake. How do you feel? Can you see me? Good. I healed your eyes while you were still unconscious. It was a difficult process, but your full recovery is certain. It'll just take time. You were blinded and heavily wounded by the battle and the great fire that followed. If you weren't a powerful god who still possessed the will to live, even I could not have saved you. You are alive now because your spirit would not concede defeat. I fed that force within you with my own life force until you were strong enough to start recovering on your own. No, it is no sacrifice. To save and heal is my purpose, and to save and heal someone I have loved for such a long time, well, it goes without saying. Foggy? There is no fog in my garden. Let me take another look at your eyes. Stay still. It appears they are not fully healed. But they will be. Don't worry. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Although I knew you would awaken eventually, I could not predict when that would be. The only thing I could do was wait. You have been in slumber for hundreds of years. Yes, much has changed since then. I will tell you slowly. But first, drink this. This will nourish the very core of your being and give you more strength. Slowly. There. Careful. How much do you remember? I am confident that your memory will return, but that too requires more time. You remember who you are, right? And you remember who I am? Good. That's a start. I am sorry, my love. I do not have good news. You were defeated by Surtur during Ragnarök. The world and the realms as we knew them have ceased to be. Rest assured, you are in a safe place, and the enemy has long gone. No, don't say that. You fought your hardest and did not give up, even when the odds were stacked against you. Some of the other gods on our side gave up and fled, but you were a part of the group that stayed. Your courage knows no bounds. You knew what the prophecy said, and yet you still fought. Very few of us survived that great battle. Yes, they were lost. I do not like to burden you with such heavy news, but I know what you're like. You would want to know. How am I? Still always caring for others, even while you're hurt, I see. Well, at first, all I could feel was despair. The world was being ravaged and destroyed. There was so much death. We were surrounded by chaos. We tried to save as many as we could, but people were turning against each other. Gods were turning against each other. Some did terrible things and betrayed each other just to survive. It was like nothing I had ever seen, or like anything I could ever imagine. When I found you, I was almost too late, but I had to try. I could not give up on you. And here you are, talking to me. I am so grateful. I feel that those of us who survived have been given a second chance. You have awakened, and that is cause for celebration. I'm afraid I cannot give you mead. Not yet. You still have a lot of work to do until you're fully recovered. And don't try to move around too much. Most of your bones were broken and your tendons were severed. You fought fiercely. I had to grow many parts of your body back, bit by bit. After I attended to the others, I would always return to your side. I talked and sung and hummed songs to you, but I didn't know if you could hear me. Do you remember the song you wrote for me when we first met? I couldn't get it out of my head this morning. I see now that it was a good sign. Now, it's time for more lotions and potions.